You probably have heard of Screamscape. It's an internet news source about theme parks. There was one story in particular that was told on March 13th, 2022, and it said Busch Gardens Tampa, a friendly of warning. So it talks about some Arangwazi and most of Kumba, which is the B&M sit down, and it tells enthusiasts to also ride Kumba. And at the bottom, it says very bad things. So does that mean Kumba might be removed after the 2022 season? This is the same internet news source that started the rumor about Ride of Steel at Six Flags Darien Lake, that it would be removed. And I do like Screamscape. I like how they bring up theme park news and rumors, but I think starting a rumor like this could get enthusiasts' attention. If you don't know about Screamscape or learn more about the story, I'll have the link in the description. So let's talk about my thoughts on this. I think Kumba is a classic and it could stay for a little bit. However, yes, the ride is about 30 years old. And that's kind of like the average age of roller coasters. Usually when roller coasters hit 25, 30 years old, they start having malfunctions, mechanical issues, etc. When I was at the park this summer, I thought Kumba didn't have any of those issues. I think there's a lot of newer roller coasters other than Kumba that have those issues, though more towards Intamin. Top Thrill Dragster had an incident this past year, same with El Toro and Sky Rush. I'm not saying those Intamins are not reliable. Look at Volcano the Blast at King's Dominion. That ride got removed because they couldn't fix something. But 2021 was a pretty bad year in the theme park industry since we've seen some accidents. Kumba does not look bad for its age, and it hasn't had any accidents in the past 20 years. The only two accidents in its it only had two accidents in its lifetime. Back in 1995, a 13-year-old died after riding Kumba. She had a heart attack since she had a heart condition. And then a year later, in 1996, passengers were stuck 100 feet in the air. They had to be evacuated, and some of them went to nearby hospitals in Tampa. So throughout the past 30 years, it only suffered one malfunction. They probably want to remove it due to ridership. There are probably other rides more popular in the park than like Arangwazi and Cheetah Hunt. They might also want to plan things ahead, just like when Kings Island removed Vortex. We still haven't heard what's taken its place. The same could happen for Kumba. I do want to talk about my thoughts on the ride, and I actually do like Kumba. I think it's one of the most intense roller coasters in the park. It's a really fun ride. Now, if Kumba was removed, I think it could be relocated to another park. It could be scrapped due to its age, but as of the early 2020s, I think the ride still runs well. What could be going in the land if Kumba is removed? Kumba doesn't take too much space, so they might want to expand where the parking lots are. My first choice is a B&M Hyper, since they don't have that. However, that area is kind of small for that. They could go with the family multi-launch, similar to Icebreaker. I know Cheetah Hunt is similar, but maybe have a multi-launch that doesn't go upside down. But I'm not 100% sure, since SeaWorld Orlando and Busch Gardens Tampa are sister parks, and they want to add things different to both those parks. But I think a multi-launch would fit in that area. So that is it for my rumor video on Kumba. There's no need to panic. This is not confirmed yet. This is just a rumor video. If there is an announcement about Kumba retiring, I will let everyone know, and I'll make a similar video to this. So that's it for this rumor. Let me know in the comments what you think of all this, and what do you think they are missing. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description. Subscribe for more Coastamonium videos, and I'll catch you guys later.